Habu.
Yes, Habu. Habu is the name of the area, but this is the temple of Ramses III. And here you can see the pharaoh is holding the bow. As I told you, the god Amun looks like a person, a normal person, but the crown should be divided into two parts. This is the sign of the god Amun, and he's holding the enemies from their hair, as you can see, and they are giving his enemies as a present to these gods. You will find here there are different holes like this. Okay, used to come to the temples and to dig and to make a small hole in the temple in order to keep that part in their pocket as an amulet, because this is a very sacred place. Okay, so these are some of the things made in a later period. I want you to go inside because actually the temple is big, and I want to explain many things.
What were the holes right there?
The amulet. Well, actually, there was a shooting him by. Yes. That's why he was get let this sign. This is pretty as well. Yeah, the visitors will take some pieces.
No, that was supposed to be from Syria. One lonely tree.
The god Ra. The god Ra is the falcon god. Who is for it? Who's the most important god? No, the god Ra is a very important god. The god Amun is the god of gods. But this is the god, the falcon god Horus, with the solar disk Ra on his head. So it's called the god Ra, Hor Akhti. Ra, it means the solar disk. Hor, it means the god Horus. And Akhti, it means the heavenly. So, desert, and when you go closer, you go to the columns, but here two columns, when you go to another temple, you can see these are some statues of Ramses III, but he's showing us himself like Osiris' form. According to the Egyptian legend, when he was put in his tomb, any deceased when he's put in his tomb should be put the right hand above the left hand. Why? Because they believe this is the way how Osiris was buried in his tomb. The god of the afterlife, when he was killed by his brother, the god Set, he was put this way, the right hand upon the left hand. If you make a mistake and you put the left hand upon the right hand, then that means that the spirit will never come back.
You should.
Okay? Ramses III from the temple of Set. And here you can see his army. And his army is also using the chariot, as you can see, and his army is very well organized. He has a lot of things. But you can see the artistry here in the New Kingdom was perfect, because he showed us many people in one picture. They are hiding each other, and that was not a big problem for him. And he showed us many horses behind each other to show us the depths in the picture. This is a way to show us as if it is perspective art or three-dimensional art, but actually it is two-dimensional art. But it gives you the same feeling of a three-dimensional art. And here also you can see the enemies are in a very bad condition. One is falling down, one is upside down, and so on. One is shouting, and they used this temple as a church or maybe as a kitchen, and they were burning something. That's why these colors covered the top. See, these are some carbon colors. We are trying to restore the temple, as you can see this man is doing. But we succeed sometimes, and sometimes we don't succeed. There is a curve on the top, in able to put his hand, and then he pull up an obelisk. Okay, it is not. You can see the artist was very clever to show us that it is transparent. Also, he made it on stone, in stone. And behind him is a lady, and the lady is as if she is protecting him. And according to the Egyptian myth, most of the gods are weak themselves, the male gods. But they got their power from their consorts or from their female consorts, like their wives. So you can see this is an important picture to show us the protection of the female wife to the male husband.
Who destroyed the faces? Was that just to get the paint?
You can see that even the statues are cut. So the statues are cut to be sold in the international museums. but the horns are cut on purpose. But
I just have no.
so the statues here, some of the statues show us the hero beside the goddess Sekhmet. The goddess Sekhmet is the lioness. The goddess Sekhmet is the goddess of the eastern wind. The eastern wind is very strong and very dangerous. About a month ago there was an eastern wind here and it was a catastrophe. The pyramid was that far in front of us and we were not able to see it. We felt the sand everywhere in our ears, in our eyes, in our nose, in our mouth, in our tongue, so everywhere. So it is very dangerous. The eastern wind is a very dangerous wind. That's why there is a goddess for this wind. The eastern wind is what brought the locusts to Egypt. And that caused one of the 10 plagues. And also it is what brings the flies to Egypt. And also it is the wind that divided the water of the Red Sea. That's why this goddess is considered to be a very important goddess. And actually it is considered to be another manifestation of the goddess Hathor. The goddess Hathor is the goddess of goodness, the goddess of maternity, the goddess of love. Yes, but in the same time, when the god Ra became very angry of the people, because the god Ra is the solar disk before dying, before setting, he got angry, very angry of the people. They are laughing at him. They say that his hair became like cotton and his bones became silver. He became very old and his body became very yellow like the sand. So he became very angry of them. He decided to send his right eye to revenge from the people, and the right eye was formed to be the goddess Hathor. The goddess Hathor is a kind goddess. That's why she couldn't revenge. That's why he turned her to be an evil goddess or a strong, very dangerous goddess.